Hello? Hello,
Now
Daniel?
I can't hear you as well. Hmm. Hello? Hi.
Can you hear me, Daniel?
Yes. Now I can hear you.
You can hear me now. Okay, wait. How about now?
Okay. I can hear you. Okay.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let's have the part of phase two, part one. So, what time do you normally get up in the morning? Okay, so I suggest that when you answer this one, you should include this one to start your. You should include some words in the question to start up your answer. Okay, so what time do you normally get up in the morning?
Um I normally get up at about 7 a.m. in the morning when in the weekend or in the summer holiday. But I usually wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock if I have to go to school, so I can have time to wake up, brush my teeth, eat breakfast, and then go to school.
Okay, and also we can also say this one. I normally get up in the morning at around 6 a.m. to start up my day. To warm up my day, I tidy my bed first before stepping outside my room. Okay, so you can also say that one. Okay, we have start up, warm up, tidy. Okay, now what do you normally eat for breakfast?
I normally eat. Let's see. I usually have rice with some eggs or some meat, or maybe if I was very busy, I will go out for eating pho, which is a very good dish. Has broth made with bones, chicken bones, and with some wheat noodles.
Okay, such as, okay, so you can say that one too, such as. Okay, now, okay, part two. So, discussing alternatives, expressing opinions, and making choices. Okay, so how to approach this task. So, candidates should concentrate on taking part fully in the task rather than completing it. They are assessed on their use of appropriate language and interactive strategies, not their ideas. Okay, so candidates should respond to each other's ideas and move the discussion forward by, for example, giving their opinion on their partner's idea or asking a question. So they should discuss all the visual prompts and try not to come a conclusion too quickly. So if they do this, they will not give themselves the opportunity to show their full range of language ability. So candidates should not worry if the interlocutor stops them before they have reached a conclusion. So this is because they have fled the allocated time. So they are not assessed on whether they complete the task. Okay, we have here the useful language. Okay, in making suggestions, we have the
How about?
okay, how about so this okay, how about we go to the beach to refresh or to relax ourselves. Okay, like that. Number two.
Um, what about?
Okay, use this what about in a sentence. When for example you are making a suggestion.
Um, like what about what about playing football right now?
Okay, very good. Next.
Let's let's like let's have dinner, for example. That
Okay. Okay, and
why don't we?
why don't we? Okay, so why don't we? Can you use this in a sentence?
Mm, why don't we? Why don't we play this game?
Correct.
And oh, I can't see. It's covered. It's covered.
Okay,
It's
so covered by. Okay, so why don't we, or we can say, why don't we take the bus going to the school? Okay, and how about
I say that the last one is covered by how to say the
I don't know. Okay, so it's subject can could.
uh,
Subject can could.
okay, so I can I can play badminton.
I can play badminton, or I can play badminton. That's not a suggestion. Or we can say I can play badminton with you if you want to. Like that. So that sounds you're making suggestion.
Mm, response to
And how about
suggestions.
yes, response to a suggestion. So we have
That is a good idea. That sounds great. All right, and I agree.
yes, I agree. Okay. Another one, we have the how about discussing alternatives? Okay, so we have oh wait, let me take a photo of this one first because this will be a very useful to you. Okay.
That sounds great.
Okay, so
Great.
we have the how about discussing alternatives?
Which do you think is the best? Yes,
Okay.
that's possible. It is difficult to decide, but I think it is more useful because it would be better to.
Yes. Okay, and ask for opinions. How about ask for opinion?
Um, as for opinions, what do you think about that? Do you agree, and how do you feel about that?
Okay, so how do you feel about that? Okay, another one. How about giving opinions?
Giving opinions, I think that I'd say I'm pretty sure that I don't think it is a good, bad, terrible idea because, in my opinion, I would say.
Okay, very good. So, in your opinion, I would say, and how about express preferences? Okay, how about
Express.
express preferences?
I I'd rather I prefer to I like.
Okay, so yes. Okay, oh, wait. Okay, how about useful language? So we have when we disagree.
Agree. Absolutely, definitely. That's a good point. Good idea. I never thought about that. Yeah, you're right. Me too. Disagree. I'm not sure. I don't think so. On the other hand, a better idea might be. I think it'd be better if.
Okay, I think it better be if. Okay, so now, how about this one? Let's have the part two. Okay, so do you remember the suggested words?
A girl is going to spend two
Oh,
weeks
do you
living with.
remember the useful languages?
Too much. I can't remember it now.
Okay, very good. So let's have the part two. Okay, so now you read.
A girl is going to spend 2 weeks living with the family in England to improve her English. She has put the clothes she needs in her bag. Talk together about the other things she will need to take and say which will be the most important.
Okay, so talk about the other things she will need to take and say which will be the most important. Okay, so here's a picture with some ideas to help you. Okay, so this is a picture. Okay, so we have what are these?
Um, CD, films, dictionary, toiletries, mobile phone, notebook, umbrella, and family pictures.
Family pictures. Okay, and the family pictures.
Hmm.
Okay, so, okay, okay, so, okay, so you have to talk about this girl using these following words or the pictures. Okay, so this is for the part two. So are you ready to do this one? Okay, so you have to talk about the girl. Talk together about the other things she will need to take and say which will be the most important. What do you think is the most important?
Um, I think that let's see. I think that the mobile phone will be the most important thing because if she spent 2 weeks living with a very strange family that she don't know in England, very a very far country from a very far country than the country she's living in, about about 2 weeks. So it's a very long time. So she has to take the mobile phone so she can contact to her family to ask them about something that she don't know. For example, like the words she don't know, some or she can contact the food family so she can so she don't worry about missing with her family. And I think that she needs also she has to also take her umbrella and her family pictures as well. First, for umbrella, if the weather is very hot or 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 like it's rainy, she can take her umbrella for going outside to for shopping or going outside. And the family pictures will make her feel more confident when she live with a family in England. She will not miss her family anymore. I
Yes,
think.
because she will live alone there. Okay, very good. Okay, so I will try to review your answers later on because we don't have much time left. Okay, so I will just try to answer. I will just try to review it later and send you a feedback in today's activity. Okay. Okay, so thank you so much, Daniel. Have a nice day. Bye bye.